Hey y'all, what's up? It's me, back with another video, but today is a special video. Y'all pandas, if you love Macon, you know, my kind of videos, then you know what I'm talking about. It's Hayes Grier's birthday today, and I wanted to do something special for him, so I wanted to talk about from the time when he joined the original Macon to the time up to now. So, when I found out about MadCon, it was before Hayes joined in, and the first people I saw was Cam and Nash. And Carter. Yeah, and Carter. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna find out a little bit more about them. So I didn't really obsess over them like I do now. It's not really obsession, but it's like fangirlism or whatever. But I learned more about them and learned what Macon stood for and like what they do, and like a bunch of other people like already knew all this stuff, and like they were becoming big hits, and like I was like, wow, these people are really successful, and they're cute when they're like making ugly faces and stuff, and I was like, I don't think any other guys are cute when they do that. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna like tell some of my friends at school. So I was like, okay, I got into like the fandom and everything, and like made a Twitter and all this, and I was like, I'm good. And I already had an Instagram, so all I had to do was change my username, and I was like, I'm good, yeah, I already do that. And like then Nash came out with the challenged app, and I made an account to that, and then I was like, nah fam, I'm gonna delete this. So I deleted it, and then kind of with Nash, kind of all went downhill. So sorry, I'm just trying to like in the viewfinder see if I have anything in my teeth, because I just ate a whole muffin. Shout out to Sean because he loves muffins. Chocolate muffins though. Yes. Anyway, back to Hayes. And then like after a while, like, I start seeing other people in the group, and I was like, wait, I need to find out more about him. And like one of the first other people that I saw, like, that I was becoming curious of, was like, I saw Taylor, and I was like, what is it? What is he doing? Like, at first, to me, he looked like a troll tool thing, and I was like, okay, I probably shouldn't think less of people because that's a bad thing. And I was like, okay, I want to find out more about him. So I researched him a little bit more, and I was like, oh wait, I'm sorry, my opinion has changed. I don't know. I'm sorry I called you these things. And and then like I find out more about Jack and Jack, and like Aaron Carpenter and all of them, and then Hayes comes in. I'm just like, wow. And at that point I was like really depressed and stuff, and like even though nobody noticed, I felt alone in all this, and like all problems to me were like, I can't deal with it. And so when Hayes came along, it kind of like triggered safety for some reason. It was like, for me, when Hayes came along, it was like, he's my age, he should understand, because his brother doesn't let him go anywhere with him. So I was like, immediately, I was like, oh my god, he understands a lot of what I'm going through. And like, I was like, since he's the same age as me, this is amazing. Like, and then I found out what year he was born in, and I was like, I'm 2 years younger than him. What is this? Like, So yeah. And then I found out what his birthday was and all this, and like I was like, yay, I know his birthday, but he's 2 years older than me, but he turns his age before me, which his birthday is June 8th, my birthday is July 1st. So I was like, immediately I was thinking, why can't I be the same age but turn after he does? Like, it just makes sense. And so I was like researching him and like finding out like how old he was and like who was his mom, who was his dad, like all the information was on the internet. So I was like, internet, give me the possibility of looking this guy up and like giving me information, just enough information to know who he is. And so I was like, thank you, internet, I love you. So after a while, I found out like exactly who he is and like whatever, and like his personality, and I was like, wow, why haven't I met him yet? Like, this is the love of my life right now, besides the internet. So yeah. And after a while, I just wanted, what am I doing? I just wanted to like meet these people, because I was like, oh my god, they know what I've been through. They've helped over 4 million people. Why can't they help me? And like, they had a free show in Indianapolis, and it's near where I live. So I was like, hey mom, can we go to this free show up in Indianapolis, because my idols are going? She's like, ooh, it's their boyfriends. And I was like, no mom, get it together. No mom, not yet. And like, I was portraying her to try to get me to go, and eventually she said no, and I was like, whatever, I will live in LA soon. And yet he is still 2 years older than me, which, why can't time speed me up 2 years to be the same age as him? Why can't I be 2 years? I mean, seriously, all these questions are going through my mind at this time, and it's like, it's making me even more depressed. So then I go back to like looking at Cameron's posts and like quotes about with Cameron and stuff, and I'm just like, okay, I need to be more positive. So I go back and I look up I save a bunch of pictures of Hayes and Cameron and Nash and all of them. And then up to this time, when he was 15, he turned 15, and on his birthday, I convinced my friends to have a birthday party for him, which he was not at, because he has a life and we don't. So I asked my friends if we could have a birthday party that he would not be at, and they were like, yeah, I guess, what would be the point, but sure. And I was like, thank you, I just want to celebrate his birthday, because it's the fangirl thing to do. I mean, fangirls do it all the time. So after a while, we were celebrating his birthday, and I go, guys, you were right, this is a waste of time, because he's not here, and it would make everything so much better if he was here. And they were like, okay, we can go back to normal activities like fangirling and not having a life. And I was like, same, I'm gonna go do that now. I'm gonna go hide in the bathroom. You guys can stay out here and talk about Percy Jackson, freaking books and stuff, and nerds and all that. And they were like, okay. So that's what I did for the rest of the night. And yeah, I just want to do something different this year, because for me, celebrating people's birthdays is like all about, like, I don't know what it's all about, but like celebrating people's birthdays is like a big deal for me. But celebrating my own is like, I feel jealous and, well, not jealous. I feel conceited. That's the word. I feel self-conceited, and I feel like I shouldn't, like, I can't think. I feel like I shouldn't celebrate my own birthday, because I feel like every time I get presents or every time that somebody gives me something, I feel the need to give it back to them, because that's just my personality. I mean, I was just kind of raised that way, I guess. I just like giving people things and not expecting anything back. Like, so this is what the video is about. Like, giving him an opportunity to see that his fans love him, but I'm not expecting anything back. Like, that's kind of me. So, if you have a follow from Hayes, I would greatly appreciate it if you could get this video to him and comment down below. And you know what? I just realized that I stopped trying to get their follow. And I stopped trying to get them to notice me. Like, what fangirl am I? Like, I've lost my mind. Yep, I've lost my mind. Wow. Oh, and this is kind of my natural hair color, except for it lightens in summer, and it's summer here in Indiana, so I guess it's summer everywhere, but we're on summer break for Indiana, so yeah. Like, subscribe down below, and become part of the new panda family that I have created. And I hope you guys love this channel. And I hope you guys share this channel, and I hope you love this video, and I hope you share this video with everybody and get it out there, and hopefully Hayes sees it, which I think my last birthday video that I made, I think it's been a year since I made a birthday video about somebody. So yeah. I missed Taylor's birthday, so I'll do that next year. Definitely gonna skip Nash's birthday. No offense, Hayes, but your brother's kind of let himself go. Sorry. It's true. If you disagree with me about Nash, comment down below and spill your thoughts. It could be a paragraph. It could be, no, he didn't. It could be one sentence. It could be anything. Like, spill your thoughts down below in the comments. I will put my Instagram down below so you guys can follow me, message me, DM me, anything like that. And with that, I will see you guys I'm gonna have another vlog coming out, so yeah, be watching out for that. And with that, I'm gonna go. Bye, panda.